Hello and welcome. We are looking at factorizing single brackets today, and this can be used for your GCSE revision, either foundation or higher. Okay, let's go. Example 1. We want to factorize this expression. The first thing we do, we consider the numbers 8 and 12. We need the highest common factor of 8 and 12. Let's list out the factors of 8 and factors of 12, and that will help us. Okay, so what numbers will go into 8? 1 will go, 2 will go, and 4, and 8 itself. Okay, now let's list the factors of 12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 itself, which is already written. Okay, so the highest common factor here, 1 is common, 2 is common, but the highest common one is 4. Okay, so 4 is the highest common factor of 8 and 12. So we put that here, we put that outside. We are factorizing single brackets, remember? So we need just one bracket. Okay. Now, how many 4s will go into 8? 2. Okay, and the C will go with it as well. So C will be left inside, because if I do 4 times 2C, that'll give me 8C plus. How many 4s would you get in 12? That will give me 3. And then the S as well. How many? Yeah, and the S as well. Okay. Now we have factorized this expression. You can always check your answer by multiplying out the brackets. I've done a separate video on multiplying out brackets or expanding brackets. Have a look at that to help you. But just a quick review. You do 4 times 2C, we give you 8C, and 4 times 3S will give you 12S. Okay, let's go to the second example. Example 2. Now, what is common here? Don't forget, we are trying to bring out everything that is common to each term. So if I look at this term, AB and AC, what is common? Is it a number? Is it a letter? In this case, a letter is common. Look at it. Yeah, I have A common to both of them. So I will bring out the A, and then single brackets, remember? Don't forget your equal sign. Okay, so I have A outside. So what am I left with? I'm left with B plus, I already have my A outside again. What do I have left? C. So A times B is AB, A times C is AC. So we have factorized this expression again. Okay, let's move on to example 3. Okay, this question is a common error question for students. Okay, now let's look at it. What is common? We have y squared and we have y. So definitely we know that y is common. So we bring out the y and our single brackets. I already have one y outside. So how many do I have left? Y times y means y squared. So it means I have one y left. Okay, that'll give me that. Minus. How many y's will I get in y? I can only get one y there. 1. Because if you expand it back, you will get that. So y times y is y squared. And y times 1 is y. So we've done that question again. Moving on to the next example. Here we have 3 terms. Okay, we have 4ax, 8xb, and 6xc. In this expression, we look at the numbers first. So if I look at 4, 8, and 6, what is the highest common factor? What is the highest number that can go in all these three numbers here? The 4, the 8, and the 6. Okay? The highest common factor that will go into all of those three numbers is 2. So don't forget, if it's a number, you bring out the highest common factor, and then you look at which letter is common as well. If I look at the letters, I have X here, and X here. So X is also common. So I'll bring out my X. Now I need my single brackets. I have my single brackets. Now let's go. How many 2's would you get in 4 here? That will give me 2. I already have my X outside, so that will be gone. I'm left with A here, so I'm going to write A. Minus. How many 2's would you get in 8? Did I hear you say 4? Yeah, you're correct. 4. I already have the X outside, so I'm left with B. Don't forget the leftover comes inside the bracket. And then for the last term, the third term here, how many 2's will I get in 6? That will give me 3. I already have the X outside, so I'm left with the letter C. Now we factorize that expression and can always check back, okay? 2 times 2 is 4, then X times A is AX, like that. Example 5. Factorize completely, just like we've been doing, okay? We look at the numbers. So the numbers are 9 and 12. What is the highest common factor of 9 and 12? What is the highest number that can go into 9 and 12? I make it 3. So 3 is the highest common number. Is the letter common? Let's have a look. We have A here, and we also have A here. So A is common to both terms. What other letter is common? Have I factorized completely? Do I have everything that is common outside? So I have B here. I also have B here. So it means B is also common. Okay. I have C here, but I don't have it here, so I can't bring it out. So now let's have my single brackets. How many 3's will I get in 9? That will give me 3. A squared means 2 lots of A multiplied together. So I have A already outside, so I'll have an A left. I will have an A left. I already have my B outside, so that's sorted. And the sign is minus. How many 3's will I get in 12? That will give me 4. I already have an A outside. I have a B left, so I have B. And my C is also left over. Okay. Now I have factorized this expression. And you can always check back your answer if you are right or wrong. Okay, 3 times 3 is 9. A times A is A squared. And then I have the B. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this lesson. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.